All right, well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. We're wishing you all the best. We're going to stay tuned to your content. Where can people find you, speaking of that content, online?
Thank y'all so much for having me. It's actually been pretty dope. I like to do this. So it's Bear the Beast on YouTube. It's Bear the Beast on Twitch, Bear the Beast on Twitter, Bear the Beast on everything. Is Bear the Beast across the board on any platform.
Thanks so much for joining us, Bear. Best of luck in Season 5, my man.
No, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for having me.
You talking about y'all smoke? You like rock, though? You like crack, don't you? Yeah.
The Pro-Am features some of the best competition in 2K22. You might even run into a few pros from the 2K League. And since we're in Season 4, we wanted to highlight the 4 teams that have won the most Pro-Am games so far this season.
There's the goal.
Motown, Detroit, Michigan. That's the setting for the Bucks. Possibly the most physically imposing player in the game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Allie, take it away.
Ryan, as the NBA.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Houdini in at the 5, down low. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. And it's Lee in at the point. And Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive. And I know from experience, these days the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. And that's a lot of pressure to carry.
And here's Detroit. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
They'll be seeing plenty of each other this year. 4 total meetings between them.
And it's Cunningham missing. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo to the wing, right side. Back to Middleton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Ask pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Cunningham. DiVincenzo covering. And there's the drive. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Houdini. Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Bay against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's Houdini. Now Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Grant. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Holiday's got his second basket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Cunningham. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Bay against Antetokounmpo. Here's the floater. Here's Olynyk. Got a piece of it.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Houdini. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Detroit calls timeout.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Lee. He's covered by Holiday. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
And the bucket is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Pistons have gone only 1 of 5 so far. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Olynyk. Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. Fires the 3. INookppl grabs the board. To the paint. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Pass to Olynyk. The 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Here's Milwaukee. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. And here is INookppl. The second effort. And it's good on the layup. INookppl has got his second basket of the night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Pass to Lee. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They played with energy and communicated well. They made things difficult out there.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Grant from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Holiday passes to INookppl. Inside, here's Houdini. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Detroit calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
And the Bucks going.
Substitution.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Driving in, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Kelly Olynyk. And it's Lee in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He said it's a thigh bruise. There's a little knot in there that needs to get worked out still. For a team just out of the gates this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, so we hope to see him back on the court soon.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Okay, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? And that one misses. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And that one's good. Middleton.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Lee. He's coming off a 25-point game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Lee. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Holiday. Now INookppl. Here's Houdini. 20 points for him last game against Utah.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating. His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's Lee. To the middle. Here's Cunningham.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And the shot goes.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Houdini. Rebound by Olynyk. This Pistons squad struggling. On the wing, Bay. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Olynyk. Bay with it. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. It's Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Bay. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 1:16 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Now Olynyk. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams changing it up here. Olynyk, no good on the free throw.
And Kelly Olynyk grew up in Toronto. In 7th grade, his family moved to Kamloops, British Columbia. He and Steve Nash, the 2 notable players to come out that region.
Here's Houdini. He's got 7. Now Middleton shoots over Grant. Middleton, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Lyles. Grant outside. And he lays it up and in. Grant's got 8 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Count it. Good. 7 points in the game.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Pass to Houdini. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Houdini in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Nails it from 3.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Oh, against Grant. Pass to Cunningham. Grant with it. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Lee. He's covered by Holiday. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Houdini. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see end. Great send back.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
To the inside. Here's Olynyk. Off the left rim and out.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Houdini. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Bay. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And it's Houdini missing. The Pistons have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Grant's shot is off.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Houdini. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Cunningham.